the day before Martin Luther King Day, I have to sit here and gather a bunch of dumb Negroes. Happy unban of TikTok. Woo woo, right? Yeah, cool. Moving on. I'm gonna need these 4 grown-ass men to come to the front because the pleas that y'all are copying across social media is quite embarrassing. And you know what's funny? I'm not surprised that these were the 4 people that were picked to do this whole celebration of Donald Trump performance, whatever. You can sit here and say it was for the cryptocurrency thing. No, it was a celebration of Donald Trump. All right, let's get to the point. These 4 people, right, are known to be popular amongst the other community. These 4 are their vision of what black people are, okay? These are their representation of what black culture is. They think that we follow these 3-4 people, when realistically, we don't. Snoop Dogg annoying, Soulja Boy always been corny, Rick Ross is fat and a fraud, and Nelly's just here, figuring his life out at almost 50 years old. Like, come on. Actually, scratch that. Nelly is 50, and he's just now figuring out his love life, bouncing back and forth, getting married, now having children. Like, what do we expect? So who do I start with first? Let's do a randomizer. Boop, 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 boop. Snoop Dogg, come to the front. You know why I'm more annoyed with you than anything? Because you was the loudest when it came to hating Donald Trump. I wasn't going to scroll back 8 years of Snoop Dogg Instagram posts, but I found this on Google, thank you. Fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, I said it. And wasn't Snoop Dogg also the other person who was very vocal about Kanye West wearing a MAGA hat and saying that was the most disrespectful thing he's ever seen? So what happened where now you feel like it's not the most disrespectful thing to go perform at an event for Donald Trump? Like, Snoop, you unk and all, cool, but understand you are annoying as fuck. And Tupac clocked your tea a very long time ago. The type of person that you are. You're a fraud too. Now, are you somebody that I would love, that I want to fuck with? Absolutely not. Because, you got off on a murder case because you damn sure did it. Allegedly. However, you can be Uncle Tomish sometimes. Very coonish. And this behavior right here is very coonish. Homeboy saw a paycheck and lost all of his gangster integrity, right, to go perform at this concert. Gangsters don't like to be used for other people's gain, But here's Snoop Dogg, crip walking in his fucking Jordans, like, hello, excuse me, his Converse, all in the name of money. Embarrassing. Moving on, Rick Ross, bring your fat ass to the front. Is this you? Because did you not just say this year? You was also very vocal about being anti-Donald Trump. But here you are, being a fraud. The corrections officer decided to take a payout. But again, not even surprised. You spent half of your year trying to get your clout and your money up off this whole Drake thing and realize that we really don't give a fuck about you, Rick Ross. You're not someone that we actually fully respect. I just want to put that out there. You thought that you would get some sort of gain of involving yourself in Kendrick and Drake's beef, and when realistically just wanted you to mind your damn business. Like, the 2024 was the year of Rick Ross being corny and being a lame. So I'm not surprised that you was chosen too. Them people loved Aston Martin music, bro. They loved that song so much. I lied. Their favorite song by Rick Ross is Hustlin'. That's what it is. That's their theme song. That's what they wanted to hear, bro. Nelly kind of threw me for a loop because I don't know Nelly to be too political or say anything political. Maybe it's the fact that he just had a baby and said, I need another paycheck. But Lord Jesus Christ, Nelly, why would you do that? And now I'm just kind of looking at Ashanti like, girl, you knew about this and you still had a chat with this man? Like, Nelly was already weird towards you and now this? Oh, God. Because whether Nelly knows this or not, even though he's never been connected to or affiliated with a politician, showing up to someone who is obviously an op for the man you are, aka a black man, and perform for that man, you picked a side. You was the biggest like letdown of this whole situation. Everybody else is kind of not shocking. You definitely shocking. Like, I know the OGs, well, he would technically be an OG for me. I grew up listening to Nelly. The OGs, all these old rappers whose money not hitting the same, they really just be taking payouts for anything. They really selling their soul. I have nothing really to say about Soulja Boy because he's always been a dweeb when it comes to money. Dude would literally do scams just to get a check. And now he's on social media flaunting the money that he got from quote unquote Donald Trump. To which I don't even think Donald Trump paid him, but that's not the here or there. And the funny thing is, if any one of these Negroes had something verbally out loud to say about Donald Trump that wasn't in favor of him, all them politicians and MAGA people that they was taking pictures with, that was sitting here calling them, oh, the legend, the hip-hop legend, the this, that, would sit here and call them all types of N-word bitches and all this other stuff. So hello. This is why it's so important to maintain your integrity, because the way that this could flip on you so quickly, wow. And guess what? I'm about to treat all 4 of these people like we did Chrisette Michele when she decided to go sing her ass at the inauguration. They said Chrisette Michele is definitely the person that's going to represent black people here at the Trump thing, and she got no career now. Y'all be sitting here arguing with grown-ass men saying that they be using you for clout and attention, giving full-on diss tracks based on that. But somehow y'all not mad when y'all literally see these white people dangling you and using you as bait to try and bring in black people who don't fuck with them? Like, the way that y'all are moving is giving instinct bye when that the girl was holding them by, like, doing puppeteer stuff. That's exactly what y'all are doing. Y'all are puppets. Like, this is actually quite embarrassing. And y'all gonna do this the day before MLK Day, and y'all want me to believe y'all pro-black. Y'all some fakers. Martin Luther King would be very, very disappointed in all 4 of y'all. And I want y'all to know, y'all was probably, like, the last choice, because they probably reached out to all the popular black people. They probably reached out to Beyonce, probably reached out to Jay-Z, they probably tried to reach out to all them people, and them people said, abso-fucking-lutely not. But here y'all are. However, I do think Snoop Dogg was probably a top choice, because Snoop Dogg got that crossover power. Everybody else, though, y'all was definitely the last choice. They had to scrape the bottom of the barrel just to find a couple of black people they can... Yep, they're a representation of black people. See, black people can be cool. Ooh, I don't even know what to tell you. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing, truly. Make sure we give them the same energy we gave Chrisette Michele.